Hey there, YouTube. It's Team Forbidden Today's Man coming to you with a new profile on the channel. We done many mix of decks in the past, and now it's my turn to mix it up a little bit with two darks types decks, Lunalights and Time Thieves, with a little bit of Ray Raptors here and there. All right, let's get right into it. Starting off with the Lunalights. 3 of Collateral Check. She's your combo starter, and her effect to send is cost. So if they have a secondary effect, they won't trigger, and she is treated as that monster till the end of the turn. 3 of Yellow Martin. Searches when she's sent to graveyard, searches a spell or trap, or you can bounce back a Lunar Knight card back to your hand, which was comboed well with Tiger. That's unfortunately on the ban list, but you can always bounce back Collateral Check or any of your other Lunar Knights that you need to free special summon it. But then when she leaves the field, it's banished. 2 of Emerald Bird. Your somewhat draw power the deck. Discard a Lunar Knight card or draw a card, and then you'll get effects. For the 1-ubs, 1 Crimson Fox, because it's good, and plus sending it to the graveyard to make a monster's attack point 0, and then preventing your Lunas from being targeted, which is nice. And then 1 Blue Cap for double the attack of a Lunar Knight monster, or works with the fusions as well. And then whenever she's destroyed, you special Lunar Knight from deck, then your Miracle Fusion the deck. Wolf. That's it for the Lunas. On to the Time Thieves. 3 of Winder. Whenever he is summoned, you can add a Time Thief card from your hand. So he's basically like your Stratos of the deck, if I can describe it like that. And then he has a special summon effect when you detach from all the Time Thieves have an effect where they can special summon themselves by detaching from a Xyz monster. 3 of Regulator. Same theme, but you contribute this card, the special 2 Time Thieves, and then it's your Xyz folder of the deck. So you get free for 2 for the price of 1. 2 of Beazelship. Same thing, and then they also have secondary effects where if a Xyz monster is destroyed or leaves the field, they have free special summon, but they're banished when they leave the field. And then Crony Rider, same thing, free special summon, and very good. And then for the new Time Thief, 1 Adjuster. I'm only running 1 of her because deck space is kind of tight. So what she does basically is, when this is normal special summon, you can send a Time Thief from your deck to the graveyard. So basically, it's your other Foolish Burial for your Time Thief cards. And then that's it for the Time Thieves. Onto your mini Ray Raptor package, which is 2 Singulanias, because it's a free special summon when you have an Xyz monster. 1 Strangolanius. It's a free special summon, but you're locked into darks for the rest of the turn, which the whole deck's dark, so that restriction doesn't apply as much. 1 Raider's Ring, same thing, free special summon and gives your Xyz monsters protection. And then 1 Zephyros, because it's Zephyros. Onto your spells. Since we're running Beast Warriors, 3 of Tanky. It's your Rhoda for Beast Warriors, plus the 100-point boost comes in clutch. Then 3 Foolish Burial Goods to send your spell and traps. 3 of your Lunar Knight Perfume, which is your Monster Reborn. That's not once per turn, and then you discard to add a Lunar Knight card. And then triple Lord Darkness, because it's a dark deck. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my other 2 copies, so I had a proxy number in the meantime. So, Lure Darkness, basically, it's your draw power of the deck. 2 of Startup, it's your special summon from hand. And then whenever you banish it to add a spell or trap or monster to an Xyz, to a Time Thief Xyz. 1 Lunalight Fusion, because it's your Shaddoll fusion of the deck. We hate hand traps, so Call by the Grave. 1 Rank Up Magic Soul Shade Force. You'll see the little spicy tech that we have in the deck, extra deck. 2 of Shane Burgundy. It's your Final Night card. Plus, if you have no traps in graveyard, you can set it, and then it's a free special summon. It's also very good extender. Run Serenade Dance, because it's good to send out Foolish Burial Goods. And also, you never use the first effect when you fusion summon, so it never comes up. But when it does come up, it's very good. And then your counter trap of Retrograde. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. 1 of Evil Sworn Nightmare. He's an interruption. And that is once per turn. Well, it's whenever your opponent special summons. So if you're facing like a combo deck, this can interrupt their plays. 1 Baguska, because it's Baguska. Slow down the game a little bit. And it's a little mini floodgate. For your Time Thief Xyz, 1 Perpetua and 1 Redoer. Redoer basically is the one you'll be summoning the most. Unfortunately, I didn't pull the new one, the new double barrel. So you can probably take out one of the other Xyz or one of the other extra deck cards to put in for the new card. So there's another Xyz. So probably in a future profile we'll show it. Then for your Raid Raptors, 2 Force Tricks, because it's Force Tricks and it's very generic. So you can even use it with the Time Thieves or the Lunalights, not just for Raid Raptors. So it's pretty generic. For your Soul Shade Force target, 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity. For Omni Negation. For your fusions, 1 Leo Dancer. She's your boss monster of Lunalights, the one you'll be summoning the most. And then Panther Dancer, you'll be sending her off Cadadio check most of the time. And then 1 Saber Dancer, just in case they out your Leo Dancer. And then whenever she's sent to except the turn she's sent to graveyard, boost one of your fusions up by 3k. Then for your Xyz, 1 Wise Tricks, because it's Wise Tricks. 1 Underclock Taker for easy weakening your opponent's monsters and going for late game. Run Rusty Bardage, because it's a dark. It's only 3 dark, so it's pretty much you'll be summoning him most of the time for your end boards. And then you have a Unicorn to bounce back any problematic monster, and for OTK purposes, 1 Border Sword. That's it for Time Thief Lunalight. If you have any suggestions on future deck profiles, feel free to comment down below. And until next time, see you later.